Right. So for the next type of assisted reproductive what technology, right? I will be talking about as ARTs, right? Assisted reproductive technology. Yeah. Is the in vitro fertilization. So anytime you hear in vitro, it means something was done outside. The thing was done outside before it was now transferred to inside, So in vitro fertilization, is just an assisted reproductive technology. So it helps couples or individuals who to conceive a child, all right, when natural modes of conceptions are not coming in. Do you understand? If I'm having sexual intercourse with my wife and it's not resulting into childbirth, they might now take an egg from her, take my sperm, fertilize it outside before they take it inside. Of course, the outside fertilization, you are ensuring that what an embryo was formed, grew to a stage before you even transplant it to the mom. So it involves fertilizing an egg with sperm outside the body in a laboratory, then transferring the resulting embryo into the uterus. So step-by-step process is what? First of all, it could be outside the woman's menstrual cycle time, but you can stimulate her to produce an egg. So egg retrieval. So matured eggs are now collected from the ovaries. You collect the sperm, all right. Then you do the fertilization outside, all right. You fertilize it outside, then allow the embryo to start developing. Okay. So embryo culture, fertilized eggs develop into embryos over 3 to 5 days, right? So once the embryo has gotten to a stage where you know that okay, growth is definitive now, you now move it to you now transplant it into the uterus. So who might benefit from IVF? If the woman has blocked or damaged fallopian tubes, because the sperm has to pass through the fallopian tube before you can fertilize the egg, so you just bypass that, do it outside and implant directly into the uterus. If the male has low sperm count, if the woman has endometriosis or uterine fibroids, there's advanced maternal age, there's genetic disorders, fertility preservation before maybe cancer treatment, same-sex couples, all those LGBTQ, all right, they also need children, so they go in for this. So risks and considerations is twins are likely to occur, all right. Ovarian hyperstimulation syndrome, ectopic pregnancy, birth defects, emotional and financial stress.